Here we have a row. This is a row. Got a bracket here, 2, 3, 7 here. Sometimes, well, never mind that. Okay, it's written this way. That's a row. If we type it, we separate the numbers by commas. It's because, for various reasons, we want to make sure we see how the numbers are separated. We also, if we're using a computer algebra system, we have to have a delimiter. And usually a space is not a good delimiter because it's easy to miss that. Comma is a much better delimiter. A delimiter just separates the numbers in the row. So this is how it's going to look when it's typed. Okay, this is a column. Obviously it's a column, and we type it with semicolon as a delimiter. So commas separate numbers in a row, semicolons separate rows. Now the rows here are pretty short. You know, the first row just consists of 5, second row consists of 6, third row consists of 9, fourth row consists of just 4. Okay, so now we can add 2 rows in the obvious manner. We just match up the numbers in this row with the numbers in this row. 2 with 5, 3 with -1, 7 with 4, and we add those numbers. 2 plus 5, or 5 plus 2. Now 3 plus -1, and 7 plus 4. Okay, there's our row, and that equals, well, we just add the numbers, 5 and 2, 7, 3 and -1 is 2, 7 and 4 is 11. So this row plus this row gives you this. Now what if we tried to add this row and this row? You can't do it. Okay? It's because there's nothing over here to match up the 9 with. If you can't match every number in one row with every number in the other, it's not defined. You don't have addition. So this is an improperly posed addition. You can multiply a row by a column. Now you would think that you'd just multiply the 3 numbers. 2 times 3 is 6, 3 times -5 is -15, 7 times 9 is 63, and maybe you'd write those 3 numbers down. But would you write them in a row or a column? It gets ambiguous, and for that reason, we don't do that. Also, because what we're doing with linear algebra wouldn't make sense if we did it like that. What we do with the 3 products that we get, the 6, the -15, and the 63, is we just do the arithmetic. We add those 3 numbers. 2 times 3, 2 times 3, plus 3 times -5, plus 7 times 9. That gives us 6 plus a -15 plus 63. I didn't bother writing a plus minus 15. We just see it as a subtraction. 6 minus 15 plus 63 gives us 54. Very simple operation. You have to practice it so that you know what the operation is without having to think about it. Because if you have to stop and think about it, you're not going to understand the things that we build with these operations. But that's all it is. We can multiply a row or a column by any number we want to. Okay, so for example, well, we do a more complicated calculation here, but it's still very simple. We do 2 times this row, and we add it to this row. Well, what's 2 times this row? We just multiply 2 by every one of these numbers. 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 4 is 8, 2 times 7 is 14, and to that we add the second row, -2, 1, 3. So we get 2 and -2, 8 and 1, 14 and 3, giving us 0, 9, and 17. So that's arithmetic of rows, and arithmetic of columns is very similar, and we have the arithmetic of multiplying a row by a column.